هلا والله شباب، رجعنا لكم بحلقة جديدة من لعبة ذا باتمان ذا انمي وذن. سلسلة جديدة، بس تعتبر مش سلسلة جديدة، تعتبر تكملة لسلسلتنا اللي كانت اسمها باتمان ذا تيلتيل سيريز. وقبل ما نبلش عندي شغلة بدي اشوف رأيكم فيها. لا انا لما العب بكون عندي شاشتين قدامي وفي ضوء، احسن لي بتكون برتاح اكتر اذا بطفي هذا الضوء زي هيك، بس ما بعرف بصير انا مبين ولا ما يصير مبين اشياء اللي وراي، رح تبين بس شكلي غريب، ما بعرف. بس احسن لي هيك، انا بالنسبه لي احسن لي هيك. بس انتو كيف ترتاحوا؟ فاحكوا لي، واذا بدكم اني ارجع ضوء رح نرجعه، بس هاي الحلقه رح نلعبها هيك. احسن لي بلاقي بس عندي شاشتين وقاعد عم بلعب. ف قبل ما نبلش كمان لا تنسوا الشاي، ويلا نبلش. سلسلة الألعاب هذه تتكيف مع الخيارات التي تقوم بها لتم تصويت القصة حسب طريقة اللعب. يتم تصويت غلط مني هاي كانت.
They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Hello.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
طبعا اللي بيكون حاضر الفيلم او بيعرف باتمان بيعرف انه هذا برج وين الساعة 7:30 بيكون صباحا، بيكون بيعرف انه هذا ذا ريدلر.
There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
جميعنا يخفي طبيعة الحقيقة. طبيعة الحقيقة.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
عاطف طبعا.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
يلا.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Okay.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
The Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Damn. Okay.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
يلا عم تولع من اول دقيقتين باللعبة.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
جميع. Easy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
الرسومات صارت احسن بكتير عشان
Now.
تعتبر لعبة جديدة.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
لا والله بس بالاخر شو.
Thank you.
كبست اخر شيء حرام. ما
Commissioner
كبست.
Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
طبعا تطورنا احنا.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
مع هلا اللعبة بتعلق شو نعمل.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
البس.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
يلا. بكره التعليق بس. شو بنقدر نسوي اللعبة بالكمبيوتر ماكلة هوا. شكلها كتير ماكلة هوا. اوكي بس لو تقدر. صحيح بنسألك طبعا. عم نلعبها للقصة. نستمتع بالقصة.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
شو بدي اعمل؟
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
يلا.
It's a tricky
one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
كمية الصرف طبعا.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Drives you to distraction.
طيب.
Audio playback fully functional.
Timely distraction.
Once it's in there, it never gives you a moment's
هوب. انزل. نايس. شابوف. ايزي.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to.
صار شكله اسطوري اكثر. Damn.
I'm losing patience,
What?
Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
كيو. هلا. مرحبا.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
اتوقع اضربهم بالقنابل المسيلة للدموع بتصير اسهل علينا. بس كمان الناس رح ياكلوا هوا. احنا ما بدنا نخلي الناس ياكلوا هوا خاطر بحياة الناس. بس مسيلة الدموع ما بيخلوهم يموتوا صح؟ كم؟
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Damn.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
اوه شت. اضرب بحبل الوقوف علامة تدخين. ايش؟ عافية. اوكي انا اسف. اوكي فكرت بدون وقت صراحة اضرب بحبل ما شو. شفت كيف؟ اضرب دمر اللي هو هيك بس اي شيء. ايزي.
Batman, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
What? انقذ. What? ايش قاعدين عم بيزودوها كثير هم الصراحة. نايس. ايزي. ايزي تحتها.
Hiya, bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his
هاد يعتبر بوس يعني هلا.
Break it
اساس
open.
قوي.
With pleasure.
نايس تحت. شفت كيو. كيو. ايه شابوف اعطيها ايزي. قيده. ايه نايس.
I've heard stories in the streets
Okay.
about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
السبوت الثاني راح.
Impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
انت لا تعرف.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet
now.
here you are. Oh, you have to be kidding.
اوف
Clever, but not smart enough.
اوكي ننزل نطلع
What was done
نروح يمين
today?
نروح شمال لا تحت كمان مرة ايه ايه اوكي اوكي سطح دايم توقعت الشرطي الرسمي
Brawling like a
مش
common
وقتك تعلقي.
street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
شت بسرعة
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
ايوه خلاص ريدلر طبعا شلف بنقدر نلحقه يمكن شلف يعني هرب
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
أنا أثق في
I
العدالة
believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
اوكي نشوف هلا شو خلينا نشوف فوق ايه ارمي داون اوكي فكرت يمين كيو إذا بدني
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh shit. E-E-Q-Q. سبايدر مان تحول. اوه اوه نايس مين هذا؟
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Okay. Batman the Enemy Within. Telltale Series. مين كانوا هذول اخ ناس؟ المهم الشغله اللي انا كنت قاعد مبسوط يمكن شفتوني قاعد بضحك او ابتسمت. هاي هي الشغله انه باخر فيلم لباتمان كان هو ضد ذا ريدلر او العدو كان بالفيلم ذا ريدلر وكان نفس الشغله زي هيك كان يحط يصير زي باتمان زي ديتكتيف ويصير ذا ريدلر يعطيه زي كلوز فشغله جميله. مسح
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
اوكي زي قاعد
The
يفتح.
back computer will be able to analyze further.
خذ نفس الفيلم باتمان بيكون مع الشرطة وقاعد عم
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn
بيحقق.
heads.
Tell me all
هاي
about it
الكلمة.
down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
أدلة.
Always thought he was smarter than the people
ريدلر
trying
كان
to
يخلي
catch him.
أدلة.
Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
مين
Just so
هدول؟
you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the
Okay.
wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open their doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Okay.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
اوكي فكرة
Sounds
بنرجع
like the
نكون.
expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so
Thomas Wayne.
suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
راح
Could do great
أترك
things
جوردن.
together if we joined
أنا آسف.
forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then
زي ما
maybe
قلت
you're
لكم
not as
كانت مشكلة.
impressive as I thought.
اوكي.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on
شكلهم
her.
راح يكونوا مشكلة.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is
Okay.
our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yes sir.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological
Hello.
profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
طيب شكلها الصراحة منيحة مش زي مديرتها.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
اوكي.
I didn't mean to pry.
ما كنت قصدي انا كمان زي هيك باتمان ولعت معه.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Aye.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Okay.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
الحلقة الأولى أتوقع ما بعرف شو كانت فيه الصراحة. لعبة ماكلة هوا، أنا آسف بس لعبة حلوة بس ماكلة هوا الصراحة. بكل إشي مش بكل إشي صراحة، بس إنه التعليق وترجمتها بالعربي ماكلة هوا شوي. طيب رجعنا للكهف تبعنا. طب بات كيف أتوقع اسمه.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
شكرا ألفريد.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
أنا صراحة بحب الجاز.
I need something cool.
The computer is
الجو
finished
الصراحة.
scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
يلا. نايس. طيب نروح عند ألفريد. اوه بنقدر نشوف اشياء. اوكي.
هارفي دنت.
كان هارفي دنت في يوم ما مرشحا واعدا لمنصب.
Harvey can make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin.
لو سمحت بروس عم
He's in
بحكي.
Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
صار بالسجن. كان هارفي بنت في يوم ما مرشحا واعدا للمنصب عمدة المدينة، واحد من أصدقائي المقربين. لقد دعمت حملته ورأيته لمدينة غوثام بعد أن تعرض للهجوم من قبل أطفال آركام. فقد تحول إلى ذي الوجهين، مجرم عنيف يعاني من جنون العظمة الشديد. وقد استخدم خلال فترة قصيرة في منصب العمدة سلطته في إنقاذ القانون في المدينة كلها. أزولد كابل بوت. طبعا صاحبنا هذا القديم صاحب الطفولة يعتبر بروس إرهابيا وأناركي أصلا وصديقي القديم. لقد ولد في واحدة من أعرق عائلات غوثام، إلا أنه عاش في الخارج بعد أن عوقبت أمه بالسجن في أركم أسايلم على يد أبيه، ثم عاد إلى غوثام لكي ينضم إلى أطفال آركام ويبحث عن الانتقام من عائلته التي دمرت عائلته. يعتبر حقه صراحة، أحكي الحقيقة حقه. بيكي فالي كانت مراسلة مرموقة ومشهورة في جريدة غوثام، ولكنها ولدت في شخصية بيكي آركام، وهي ضحية أنشطة أبي الإجرامية لكي تنشأ شخصيتها المستعارة سيدة آركام، منظمتها الإرهابية أطفال آركام، لكي تدمر نخبة في مدينة غوثام. ولقد هزمتها، ولكن لا أعرف إن كانت قد ماتت أم لا. فلم يعثر أحد على جثتها بعد. شو قصدهم هنا؟ قصدهم إنه ما ماتت آخر شيء، رح نلاقيها بعدين. لقد جاءت سيلينا كايل إلى غوثام لكي تنقذ مجموعة سرقات لصالح أطفال أركم، رغم أنها ساعدتني في النهاية على إيقافهم. لقد رحلت عن غوثام خلال هجوم سيدة أركم الأخير على المدينة، ولا أدري إن كانت ستعود مرة ثانية رغم الخلافات الموجودة بيننا، إلا أنني استمتعت بالعمل معها. طبعا هاي قصدهم، أنا آسف ليشكم صاير، هاي طبعا قصدهم كاتومان. طيب أشياء حلوة الصراحة نقراها، بحب أنا هيك الأشياء اللي بيحطوها. أغلب الناس بيعملوها.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass.
Alfred مشكلة الصراحة إذا عنده شيء.
Always helps.
يلا. طيب في شيء في ملفات ريلر، خلينا نشوف الوكالة.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly. I mean,
well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Oh, Lucius.
Try and level the playing field.
طيب ملفات ريدلر.
Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Damn.
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
مجنون. ايه رح ما اقرا الصراحة، بنعرف كل شيء احنا هون. والمرة معك بس الكبسة، انا اسف. طيب تعتبر هاي جريدة؟ لا ما بدنا جريدة، بدنا شيء يساعدنا.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
يلا فتح.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
أمتلك عينا لكن لا أستطيع الرؤية. من أنا؟ العدالة العمياء. أمتلك عينا ولكن لا أستطيع الرؤية.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Okay. توقع هاي بس.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
اوكي منيح الحمد لله. عين لا.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object?
بعرف ما له دخل بس. عم نسأل يا
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
أثر على شيء اللي تستخدمه مع القرص. بتذكر السينما.
Never forget.
تبغون أهله. طيب. نحكي مع ألفريد.
Your guess is as good as mine.
اوكي بس. نشوف شو فيه والبات كيف. اتوقع في اكيد في اشي هناك. لا ايوه هيك. ايوه هيك نايس. Damn.
Lucius's latest model never ceases to impress.
طيب بذلتي دائما ما تتعرض لكثير من التلف، ولكنها لا تزال تؤدي دورها المفترض أن تؤديه: إخفاء هويتي وتخويف المجرمين والحفاظ على حياتي. أعطاني أتوقع لوسيوس هذا النموذج المرقع بعد معركتي مع السيدة آركم العام الماضي. يعني مرت سنة كاملة على المعركة بين سيدة آركم ومعنا. تم تطوير أسلحة والدروع البذلة الجديدة، وكذلك تكنولوجيا المسح الضوئي بها. نايس لوسيوس عم بيظبط وضعنا. قرص تثبيت لا يمكنني الوجود في كل مكان، ولكن هذا التصميم أنا آسف، ولكن هذا التصميم يجعلني أهتم بالعمل من جميع أنحاء الغرفة وبسهولة، سواء كان هذا العمل تجريد المجرمين من الأسلحة. طيب أنا آسف رجعنا. من جميع أنحاء الغرفة بسهولة، سواء كان هذا العمل تجريد المجرمين من الأسلحة أو إيقاف شيء ثقيل من سقوط على المرمى. طيب قرأنا. لا أنا آسف. ما فيش شغل جديد.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
ناسا. طيب اتوقع هدول كل اشياء ما لها دخل. طيب نروح نرجع. اوكي بس.
That's still the stuff.
اوكي. زي هيك في شي هون.
Needle. A record needle.
حلو.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
بدنا نسيس.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning,
Lucius.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
حلو. بنت لوشيس راح تصير صل إلى الكمبيوتر باتن في أي وقت بدخول إلى كهرباء من القائمة الرئيسية. أوكي.
Good hunting, Bruce.
بنت لوشيس راح تصير تشتغل عنا ببروس تاك أتوقع. بروس. وين انتربرايزز ايش هيك؟ شركة وين خلينا نحكي.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect.
Regina.
With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
ما لك دخل.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
روحي.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
باي باي.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
شكله مرتاح كتير.
But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Foggy.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
أذكر إن إحنا مع بنت الروسيس.
There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so.
أنا آسف إخوان، تشردقت من الشاي فأنا آسف جدا. خلينا نكملها.
Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks.
طيب تيفاني شكرا راح تصير تساعدنا كثير بالمستقبل. هذا شيء منيح.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then Let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
صراحة عملت
In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fun.
لو كان أي حدا تاني كنت ما خليته الصراحة، بس لوسيس يعني واحد من فريقنا، وهي بنته
Fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
لا
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
شافوا
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
رجعنا لكم. أنا آسف كل مرة، بس كل مرة تدخل العيلة فأنا آسف.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
خبيه.
Is this you?
Yeah.
خبيه.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Nice.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
تعرف حالي ما بيهمني شو قاعدين عم بيحكوا، إنه يعني ما يدخل.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my
ما
door.
حكيت نص ما بعرف الحكى.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yeah.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
طيب، بعد ما اخذت استراحة، بعد ما نقدر نحكي لوسيوس. طيب كنا هلا مع بعض عم نحكي مع بعض دقيقة صار اللي صار. المشكلة عم بفكر هلا ببنته أنا. يلا ما عم شو أحكي، يلا نبلش نكمل. أعطوني قنبلة من أول حلقة. لا هاي صراحة قنبلة.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Damn.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
توقع معلقة هاي صار لها برجوين 24 ساعة.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Damn.
Maybe.
لا تحكي maybe
I
شو
wouldn't
مالك
trade
انت؟
places with him. He loved working for you, you know?
انا اسف عم ترجعني بعرف تعطيني ذكريات امي الله يرحمها. الله يرحمها توفت ما اعرف اذا حكيت لكم انا في حلقة الأول حكيت لهم انه امي توفت قبل 7 8 شهور 6 شهور شو هيك. هي ما كان احسن. الله يرحمها والله يرحم جميع اموات المسلمين. والله يرحم جميع شهدائنا في فلسطين وبجميع الدول العربية يا رب.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
فكرت احكي لها حقيقة انه احسن. شكله اسف لسوس بس شكلي رح ما احكي لها.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
The Joker.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the love. Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
شو كان بيعمل هون هذا؟
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
مجنون جد. ما بدي اخذ. شوف وجهه.
got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn, which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
His kindness, his unerring...
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
So many points in your lives.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
You may be asking yourself, who will comfort me now that Lucius...
You see, I'm at...
عم بحس جوكر عن جد يعني مفكر بروس انه زي صاحبه. انه من تعبير وجههم مبين انه عن جد كيف احكيها، ما اعرف، عم بزعل لما بروس بحكي له شغله عنه مش منيحه.
Some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
يا ساتر.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
طيب بخوف كيف عم بحكي هيك
I
صراحة.
knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so
عامل حالي ما بعرفه كتير.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
ما حط جهاز تعقب انه اذا بلاقيه رح ناكل خرا. شاب مجنون.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
أنا ما بعرف شو تيفاني شو بدنا نعمل معها. قسم الشرطة الساعة 12 صباحا.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, it makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Yeah.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout.
يلا.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
نشتغل مع جوردن صراحة أحسن من بنت. برج وين الساعة هاي معلقة. أنا آسف اللعبة ماكلي هوا الصراحة بس نسلك. ريدلر 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 يب.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
يلا.
We can handle this without her.
بس مشكلة إذا
exactly cozy, is it?
مشكلة إذا أي شي صار معنا أو مع جوردن رح ناكل هوا. امثال القرد.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
اللي بعده. اوكي مبين كان فخ مبين.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
الزلمة قاعد بيلعب معنا.
We go in.
After you.
يلا.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
مين؟
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Damn.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
طيب مكتب ريدلر.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
صراحة.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Damn.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
طيب حذاء. شو صار فيه؟
One shoe melted.
Damn.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
أرضية أتوقع هي نار ولا
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
أيوة.
It could be cooked alive in there.
Yeah.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
أتوقع.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Nice, على الأقل شيء. طيب اتوقع بس أصابع مفقودة.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
حلو.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
شو أول؟ اقرأ البريد الإلكتروني لتاجر الأسلحة. اقرأ البريد الإلكتروني لزميل العمل.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He's sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
من رومي اللي هو الواحد اللي كان بالكازينو أول لعبة، أول حلقة. أنا آسف. حسنا سأقبل الصفقة طالما أنت بعيدا عن عائلتي. يمكنك أخذ المنتج في المكان المعتاد. سأذكرك بأنني امتثلت لكل طلباتك بشأن ذلك. بعد هذه الصفقة انتهى التعامل بيننا.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
The Joker? من اتش. طبعا صاحب ريدلر اللي احنا ما بنعرفه. بالنسبة لشخص ذكي مثلك فأنت أحيانا تتصرف بغباء فعلا. لم تكن هذه الموارد سببا لجنونك مع باتمان، وأنت كنت تعرف ذلك وأردت المضي. كل ما تجنيه من ألعابك هو جذب الانتباه، وهو ما لا نريده الآن حقا. أنا آسف. التزم بالخطة أو سنضطر إلى إجراء بعض التغييرات. أوكي. طيب. مكتب ريدلر. أنا ما شفنا كل شيء. شفنا كل شيء. طيب. هذا نشوف شو هاي. شو بنحطه مع شو. نطلع فوق. ما بقدر. في شو هون؟ فيش شيء. ما بعرف الصراحة شو بنقدر نعمل. شوف نتأكد من كل شيء إن اللعبة هيك سرية زيادة. اوكي أنا آسف.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. Thinking about this all wrong. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
بعدين صار هاي.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
بعدها راح فتح هاي
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
يلا.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
يلا. كفو كفو جوردن. بلشت.
He's rising, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
يلا. وقعت باتمان مطور. لا.
Like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
I'll check.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
يلا.
What the hell?
Congratulations. You're almost done. That is,
عشان يكسر عنده دم.
withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Yeah. Nice. Nice Gordon الله. احا. شات. لا. لا. No see, no hear. No speak. No see, no hear. والله عم بعمل. يلعن. عملتها. يلا 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 بسرعة. هاي. يب. Nice.
Just in case.
Okay.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
صاروخ.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died. How who died?
That's how they'll all die. Riddler. Maury sold me
Misuse.
missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say,
أنا آسف رح نرجع. شو رح نرجع جينا لكم.
the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman, I'm sorry for your loss.
ألفريد كمان عم بياكل هوا.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Okay.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
ما عم بفهم شو بدنا. Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
الصاروخ.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Damn.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
اسف اليوم كان يوم طويل ف تعبان شوي.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Damn.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
Damn.
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
The same. Hi.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Tiffany.
طيب. بدك كمان واحد اتوقع.
Riddler Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense.
بعرف كمل.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce. Riddler.
I need to keep looking. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
طيب.
Bruce.
Hey, Bruce, come on.
Waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Yeah.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Joker.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
حسنا.
Maybe we should.
يجب نصرف حظا سعيدا يا رفيقي.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
ما بدي جوردن
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way
يزعل
to
مني
reason
ولا
with
شيء،
him.
فما بيهمني شو البنت رح تكون وولر، ما شو اسمها. ألفريد عم بياكل هو حرام. انسوا المكتوب كذب، او مش كذب يعني خطأ. هلا بالكازينو.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce.
Yeah.
I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
يلا.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share.
بس عدو كبير حبيبي، انت بتعرف.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal.
الصراحة حكيت بس عشان انه حكي انه انت ما بدك تكون عدو الي. فمين انت مستر موري؟
This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
يلا. انه اتوقع اذا بعت له المصاري رح يجي هاي ولرت. للاسف رح تصير تيجي تحكي لي انت بعت له مصاري وما بعرف شو.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
طيب هون جواتنا في صواريخ. نايس. شباب مرحبا. مرحبا. باي باي.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? What's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a
مسك
better angle.
بليك واحد من الشباب اللي شفناهم. العميل الأول واحد. أيوه. يلا.
Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss.
We found him.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate.
All your
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
Has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean.
Wait for it. Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
Understand
looking.
why? They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Damn.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, boom.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Boom. Boom. Bye bye. Damn. Okay.
Oversized vermin.
نايس.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up. Thanks, Batman.
نايس نايس ساعدناها.
Are you all right?
لا. GG's.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Damn. Sorry.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
تعرف المشكلة.
I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good.
رح تعرف اني انا بروس وين.
You saved a life. But
لا. هيك على الأقل ما قتلهم.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent
بذلنا.
Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then
Damn,
it'll
راح
all
تموت.
be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
اوه يلا.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
شو قفص. اوكي.
Use the bat cam to make it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
حتى لو عاد يكمل. ايه نايس.
No!
تسكر. ايزي.
Impossible!
تعال.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
خلص حبيبي. لعبنا معاه كتير. Damn.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
No.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Yeah. تقدر لعيبة والله أسطورية. نايس. دير بالك. It's over.
This can't be happening.
لك ما اختارك له كرة القدم. وان بدي اقرا شو طيب هلا على طول ايه. طيب وحدة على خفيف. GG's well played. صار لي قاعد بصور 2.5 ساعة.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
صراحة بحكي شغلة حقيقية.
My comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
عم بيموت. جوكر 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 مكتوب عليها. جوردن أنا آسف.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're
ما
so
ببني
busy
شو
gazing
رأيي
into each
بولا.
other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
أسطورتي جوردن.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
اتوقع هي نفسها اللي طلعت جوكر. جوكر حكى في الدكتورة
But
ساعدتني.
now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
شيت. الصراحة آخر كلمة حتى آخر جملة قنبلة الصراحة. ديم. أنت و77.7 من اللاعبين رأيتم جوردن وقد أصبح الحزم. لقد أعرب عن تقديره لدعمك له أتوقع في مواجهة وولر. لقد كان سعيد بتختك به في إطلاعه على حقيقة لأنك اتخذت جانبه ضد وولر، فإنه قد صار وفيا لك بصورة راسخة. يعطيك العافية. أنت 61% من اللاعبين عملت مع وولر بطريقة كانت توتر. لم تكن سعيدا عندما دافعت عن جوردن. لقد انزعجت من عبثك مع الشاهد لأنك ذهبت دون علمها للحديث مع موري، فسوف تعمل معك ولكن على مضض. أنت و77% من اللاعبين تركتم تيفاني غاضبة أتوقع أحسن. لقد كانت سعيدة عندما أخبرتها بقدرتها على المساعدة في صندوق الأحجية. لقد تشعر بالمساواة في الجنازة عندما أخبرتها أن لوسيس قد صار في مكان أفضل بسبب إخبارك لها بحقيقة تعريض لوسيس للخطر، فإن الآن تشعر بالخيانة. الحقيقة صعبة يا سادة. أنت و55% من اللاعبين تركتم إيمان الشعور بالصدمة. لقد أعجب بوقوفك إلى جوار وولر. لقد أعجبت. لقد اعتذرت عن غضبها عند توجيه الأسئلة لك. لقد صدمت من التعذيب الذي تعرضت له على يد ريدلر. اوكي. أنت 58% من اللاعبين تركتم جون فرحة. لقد تأذى في الجنازة عندما بعدته عن المكان. لقد انزعج عن نفسه لأنه لم يحب بطاقته، لكنه كان سعيدا جدا لأنك وافقت على مقابلة أصدقائه. هاي المشكلة، أصدقائه. أنت 68% من اللاعبين رأيتم ألفريد وقد أصبح انتقامي. لقد كان فخورا عندما قلت له عندما قلت احكي عربي مشان الله. لقد كان فخورا عندما قلت إنك ستجلب ريدلر بالقانون. تسبب مشاهدة فيديو قتل لوسيس في جعله يشعر بالانتقام. لقد وافق على إقرارك بالاستيلاء على القرص بالقوة. ماذا أخبرت جوردن بشأن علاقتك بلوسيس؟ أنت 82% من اللاعبين اعترفتم بجوردن أن لوسيس كان حليفا لكم. 9% من اللاعبين أخبروا جوردن أنهم لم يتحدثوا عن لوسيس. 1% من اللاعبين بقوا صامتين عندما سأل جوردن عن لوسيس. 6.4 من اللاعبين كذبوا على جوردن بشأن صلتهم بلوسيس. هل اخترت زيارة موري أم إيلي؟ أنا و73 اخترنا موري. كيف حصلت على القرص من موري؟ أنا و56 من اللاعبين أخذتم القرص بقوة من موري. كفو. هل أنقذت إيمان أم العملاء؟ أنت و70 من اللاعبين ضحيتم بإيمان إنقاذ عملاء الآخرين. يعطيكم العافية. كانت حلقة جميلة. لا تنسوا اللايك وسبسكرايب. إن شاء الله نراكم بالحلقة الجاي وهم عارفين إني بروس وين. ويلا سلام.